Hey everyone, it's Andrew. Welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a video doing an unboxing and review of the Bazaar Anatolia Turkish beach towels, which are these towels right here. These are beach towels that you currently get on Amazon for about like $21 to $25 per towel. They've got a wide variety of both color options as well as different patterns. So what I would recommend is if you like this based on this review, just go to their website, look at the different towel options and pick whichever color or pattern you prefer. But these are the two colors and patterns that I have. As far as the packaging, it says Bazaar Anatolia. It's basically a plastic bag. So we'll just take these towels out of this. As far as the main features of these towels is they're going to be 100% cotton. They will be highly absorbent, dry. They'll dry quickly, and then they are naturally dyed without chemicals or harsh ingredients. So they're a really good towel as far as that component of how they're made, not having chemicals or things like that. And this is what they look like. So this is like the navy blue pattern with this like herringbone kind of like design across it. It does have some labeling here. We'll just kind of look at this here, but it basically says as instructions, you can wash in cool water to 40 Celsius. Never use bleach or fabric softener on the towels. Towels will become softer and more absorbent after each machine use or wash. And if you have trouble or questions, just reach out to them. And they say that's 100% cotton. It's made in Turkey. And then the website's listed there. But that's it as far as the insert there. And then this is the actual towel. So I'm actually pretty impressed with this as far as the quality and feel. It's a very it's weird because it's a very natural kind of like weave to it. However, it's very soft as well, so it's not like coarse or harsh against the skin. It's like a very like just general nice kind of like weave pattern for this. But if you see here, it's actually like very well made as far as the weave pattern. You can see that the weave of the design is actually like blended throughout the entirety of the towel. And then this is the thickness of the towel. So it's a little bit thinner of a towel compared to a traditional beach towel. But they do say that this is highly absorbent as well as quick drying. So the thin aspect of it will allow it to dry much quicker. And if used appropriately, I would think that it would dry appropriately. As far as the dimensions on this is going to be 76 by 38 inches or 194 by 98 centimeters. I'll pull this out and show you like full scale separate from this, but this is what the towel looks like in general. So in general, I'm pretty impressed with this, but we'll give you a closer up look at the full size in a second. And then we'll take a look at the other towel as well. So this is their other pattern, which is, I believe, a black design. And if you look here, we'll pull this out. But basically, it's got these like this stripe pattern where it's got like like kind of blended tone here, these stripes across, a thicker stripe, a thinner stripe, and that general design. And I believe this is the black color, but it might be a gray variety. But basically the construction is very similar. It's a very thin material here, but the feel is virtually identical here, where it's like a nice natural feel as far as a towel. And then these tassels on the end are a little bit different, where it's like this thinner tassel that's tied in a knot here as compared to this one, which had these tassels which were like braided that go the entire length here. So a little bit subtle difference there. The pattern's a little bit different. But what I'll do now is I'll just basically set up the camera so you can actually see the full size of these towels, so we get a sense of their functionality from that standpoint. Okay, so here are the two separate towels. First is the kind of like navy blue striped one with the herringbone pattern. But this is the full size here. And so basically it's a full size beach towel, pretty much taller than me as far as the height here. So I'm like 5'11", so it's probably about 6 feet in length, which is really large. Much larger than typical towels. And it easily wrap around without any problems as far as having no problems here. So pretty impressive as far as the size and the feel to it. It is very different. Like it's a very nice soft like weave pattern, and I like the look of it. So this is definitely, I think, worth the price of like $21 to $25, because if you go to like a typical Walmart, Target, anything like that, you'll probably pay that for like a Martha Stewart one, and it's probably going to be a much lower quality feel. Additionally, I feel like this will be more robust, where it'll last longer because it's more woven and it's more of a, like a more robust kind of weave there. So that's the navy blue one, but pretty impressive from that standpoint. And then we'll take a look at this gray one as well. So this is what it looks like in its full size aspect of things. So pretty impressive as well as far as the color pattern. As I stated, they've got like 17 different color patterns and different designs and things. So this is a very good option as a beach towel, for like if you need to go to the beach or just want to have some sort of towel to cover you over when you're doing whatever you want to do. One thing to note that I just noticed is actually, this is pretty cool. I always like this. The tag here for their company actually acts as a loop here. So if you're in a bathroom or wherever you want to be, you could just hook this on directly onto a hook in your bathroom, which is nice because it actually allows it to dry very easily without having to hang it across the hook on top of it. But that's a nice feature as well. But overall, I'm very impressed with these. I really like them a lot. It's probably something that I'll transition to using as well, because they've got so many different color options and patterns. And what I'll do is I'll start using this, try it out, get a sense of how it performs. But at $25, this is definitely worth the price, and I'm really happy that I received it. And so thanks for watching. If you have questions, comments, post them below. But I think you should definitely check these out from Bazaar Anatolia, because they're really, really well made for the price.